2024 might be tagged the year of love. I mean, for obvious reasons, because of the magical viral weddings we experienced in 2024. But it was also a challenging year for a lot of people and organizations, right? That the Nigerian entertainment industry wasn't left out at all. From Nollywood veterans to musicians, we experienced a tremendous loss of our brightest stars. Several celebrities who left an indelible mark in the industry. In this video, we take a look at our brightest stars who shone so bright but left too soon. And this is in no particular order. Okay, we begin with the elegant stallion herself, Onyeka Onwenu. The legendary singer and actress Onyeka Onwenu, who graced our screens for years, sadly passed on in 2024, when she collapsed and died at an event in Lagos on July the 30th, 2024. Now, the 72-year-old award-winning songstress was buried in Lagos on August 30th, 2024. Onyeka Onwenu's music and acting career spans over 4 decades. Her legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. Her classic song, One Love, Keep Us Together, remains a reference song that will continue to preach unity and oneness in Nigeria. Next, we have legendary actor Zulu Adigu. On April 24th, 2024, the Nigerian movie industry was thrown into mourning as another veteran actor, Zulu Adigu, died. Mr. Zulu Adigu is a veteran whose contribution to the Nigerian movie industry will not be forgotten in a hurry. Next, we have Jimmy Solanke. Now, for a lot of people, Jimmy Solanke was so many things to different people. He was an actor, a dramatist, a folk singer, a poet, a playwright. Pa Jimmy Solanke, as he's fondly called, is known for his work on Tales by Moonlight. Yes, those who followed Tales by Moonlight in the 80s and early 90s would definitely know Pa Jimmy Solanke. Now, he passed away on February 5th, 2024, after a prolonged illness related to old age. Next, we have comic actor and one of Nigerians' favorite. I'm talking about Mr. John Okafo, popularly known as Mr. Igbo. Yeah, famous for his, humor, John Okafo was an icon in comedy who was a delight to fans with his humorous portrayal of everyday life. His notable works include roles in films like Mr. Ibu in London, Mr. Ibu and Sons. This is where his comedic genius shone so bright. He took his last breath in a hospital in Lagos on Saturday, March the 2nd, after he suffered a cardiac arrest following a prolonged battle with diabetes, which led to severe complication and his untimely death. May his soul rest in peace. Next, we have, another person that we will call a veteran in the industry, but sadly passed away. That's in March. We're talking about Mr. Amichi Mongo. Amichi Mongo was known for his diverse role in Nigerian cinemas, particularly his role in comedies and dramas. In his final years, he openly shared his struggle with kidney disease, appealing for financial support to help his treatment. He was 61-year-old and hailed from Idemili, a town in Anambra State. His contribution to the Nigerian movie industry will not also be forgotten in a hurry. May his soul rest in peace. Another person who passed away in the year 2024 is Adejumoke Aduromu. Now, she's known as Esther on the TV hit series Jennifer's Diary. Adejumoke's performance captured the complexities of youth culture in Nigeria. Tragically, she died at the age of 40 due to an undisclosed illness. That was on the 6th of April, 2024. Adejumoke's death, stirred up a lot of controversy. Her brother accusing Funke Akindele of neglect. They tried reaching out to her when, according to him, when Adejumoke was ill and there was no response from her. which, Funke came out to clear the air about all that happened. But irrespective of the controversy, Adejumoke's talent and her, what she brought to the table, especially to Jennifer's Diary, will also not be forgotten in a hurry. Next, we have this is one death that pained a lot of people. That's not to say the other ones didn't, but this one, because it was some sort of an avoidable death, it was really, really painful to a lot of people. And that's the death of Junior Pope. And that was on the 10th of April. Yes. He died when he was returning from a shoot, a location. The boat capsized, and Gino Pope and I think four others died inside the water. That was one painful death, leaving behind his wife and three sons. You know, just a bright star just went off, just like that. This is one death that, touched a lot of people. That was a huge loss to the industry, and everybody on a daily basis continued to remember Junior Pope for his humor, for his for his talent, for his, the way he carried himself. He was like a power dresser. He was just like a very good fellow that a lot of people missed and still continue to miss. His death sparked myriad of controversies and was met with shock and sadness from the entertainment industry and fans. Yeah. Next, we have Toji Quadri, also known as Sisi Quadri. Now, for Sisi Quadri, the last movie, and that was just recently that we saw of him, was Kula Lions and Kulaku, The Rise of the Spectre. That's the series. He was there, and none of us knew that would be the last movie that we're going to see of him, right? His death was really like a huge blow to the industry because he was one of those who contributed a lot to the industry, especially the Yoruba movie industry. He was famous for his comedic roles and spontaneous insults, which endeared him to a lot of his fans. He was buried in his hometown, Iwo, in Osun State. And finally, from here, we have Stella Ugwu. Now, a lot of people, when they say old Nollywood, yes, she is one of those you call old Nollywood because I think lately she wasn't acting that much, maybe because of her health, I don't know. But if you want to talk about those who shaped Nollywood when Nollywood was starting, Stella Ugwu will be one of them. Those films, acting with Akia Popo, acting with Sam Loco, acting with Mr. Ibu, she in her own right contributed to the industry and will be greatly missed. We're not going to say it's all bad, but the fact that we lost these people, we lost this, these bright stars, these people who brought so much, happiness, joy, and laughter to our screens is just one that will make whatever we remember 2024 is going to come with mixed feelings for us, right? But one thing is that they came, they saw, they conquered, they played their part, and we will not forget them in a hurry. No, because their work will continue to speak for them. What they brought to the table, what they contributed to the entertainment industry is one that will remain evergreen. Generations to come will learn from what they contributed to the industry. The generations to come will hear of them. They will forever be missed by the industry and Nigeria at large. Now I know that you have others. These are just the few that I could compile. Let's let's continue the conversation in the comment section, and let's continue to remember those people and their families. But that's it. Yeah. So please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and let's continue to build this channel together. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.